let me explain what this plugin is and what it actually does. When we get to the plugin, as you can see here, it's a draggable floating widget. You can minimize the plugin and you can make it bigger. On the right side, I made, this is going to be actually where the AI is going to be. And so the AI is going to be directly on the widget. Right now, it's running on a sandbox. So you can only type and you can tell it to create a page and it automatically does it. You need to approve it. And once you send it, when you go to the pages, the page which you have told it to do, it would have done automatically. There is also another feature, guys. On the right-hand side, you can see this icon box. This icon box is actually linked to the WordPress dashboard. For example, if you were to click the media section will pop out. Once the media section pops out, then you have here a guided video tour. When you click on the guided video tour, let me just put the volume down. It automatically plays. When you go to the settings of the widget, here you can configure, let me close that. Here you can configure the plugin. Here is all the welcome videos in English and Turkish. It is designed to be used in all languages. I'm from Turkey, so I also put a Turkish and then I put an English. You can change the settings of the plugin with local translate. So if you go to settings and you need to install local translate in order to do that. And that is also another issue which I kind of put into the feature. You go to the install required plugins and then you choose a command. Here is local translate plugin. When you say install, it will automatically install this plugin. So you can predefine what kind of plugins you want it to work on. And when you go to the settings of the plugin, let's go to the settings. You can come to themes. You can actually add your own theme, like what you want to add, what you want to take out, what you want to remove. This plugin totally is working with the WordPress system, the WordPress ecosystem. It's actually a widget. It looks like a widget right now, but I don't see it as a widget. How I envision this FB Software AI floating widget is, it is a AI model. A lot of AI models which are prepared, you only have this chat box, okay? And the chat box is on the other side. It's similar to ChatGPT, and you type in your prompt. But the real issue here with AI is that it really does a good job. If you know what you are doing, it does a good job. Because you give it a prompt and you wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you get a result. And you try the result, it is not like what you think it is. Then you give it another prompt. And this is really time consuming. And also, it is taking up memory in your AI. You could be using any AI. And when you make a prompt and you make another prompt, eventually you are going to run out of memory and they are going to limit you. So what is important is to work efficiently. Now, the purpose of the plugin is when you're a new user and you're learning a system. Right now, the system is based on WordPress because this is open source. But think of this system like there's a lot of companies out there who have their own panels. You could integrate a system like this to their panel, and this system could be watching everything there. For example, when you come to the chatbot and you write create a page, it can create a page for you. There is going to be AI agents here for design. There is going to be AI agents for security. There is going to be AI agents for planning the website. So you plan your own AI agents and you specifically tell them your way of working. Maybe you already have your own system in which you have a lot of your prompts and you know what you are doing. So you can kind of design your own workflow with your own AI. The only difference with the FB Software AI is going to be that you are going to work visually. It's not going to be really fast like ChatGPT and the rest of the plugins just give you the website right up front. This is going to be in a controlled environment. Like you're going to make the header, you are going to make the footer, then you are going to go to the header and hero section and you are going to design a banner. Then you are going to go one down and you are going to design the features. Then you are going to go one down and you are going to maybe design and the subscription or email us. Then you're going to do the contact page. At the same time, when you go to the dashboard, we also have a dashboard Let me just close and minimize the widget. You can put the widget on the side. On the dashboard, here is going to be what you want to see in your dashboard. Okay, right now it's an early stage. I want to dismiss this. So and go up. I will put drag and drop all the widgets here. In these widgets, you are going to pick or you are going to list your to-dos. So when you are doing your tasks as to how the website should be structured, you are going to have percentage of your website, how much of it is built. Of course, you can customize this. For example, right now it's showing percentage 44, but this is not the correct number because I haven't set up the whole system. That is why I have made this plugin an open source plugin. This plugin is also a guide. Like I said, WordPress GPS guide. We have a light theme and we have a dog theme, and you can add extra themes. You can make your own widgets. It really doesn't matter. What I am trying to show here is we need a new way of designing with AI. The old way is really nice, but it's really hard to teach people AI. It's really a long time. You got to save your prompts. You got to put everything out there. Yeah, this is possible, but I want to teach AI in a way that people can learn faster. This is really my aim. And that is why I also made this in open source. We have come this far, and I have explained the widget accordingly to my vision. So you guys can check out the open source code, download it, and see what we can implement, what we cannot implement to this widget. Now, let's get down to designing the FB software AI. In the video, I am going to be showing you step by step what I did, how I went, and what needs to be done when programming with AI.